going to outlive Trump by about 50 years. And you're watching the rise of an American demagogue.
This is dangerous. I am shaking. That's what he says. Just shut the up.
Back for no reason. This is vindication for a lot of people who have really suffered. You know, the I can't breathe. You know, that wasn't just George Floyd. That was a lot of people that felt that they couldn't breathe. Every day you're waking up and you're getting these tweets and you just don't know, and you're going to the store and people who have...
You know, they say that you reap what you sow, and right here, Van Jones literally had that happen to him because Vivek Ramaswamy, he's not someone to not mince words with someone. He will come and confront you peacefully, presidentially. He's got that mannerisms like Obama, but better. I hope he runs the 2028 seriously because he's such a great guy all around and honorable, and he just carries himself with such grace, right? Anyway, I'm Buzz Brown Conservative. Let's go. Before we get to that video, we gotta look at how the lead up led to this right here. First, we're gonna start with Van Jones and his remark as Demagogue. Take a look.
That puts at risk Jewish people. That puts at risk people of color. It is wrong. And the smug, condescending way that he just spews this poison out is very, very dangerous because he won't stop Trump, but he's going to outlive Trump by about 50 years. And you're watching the rise of an American demagogue that is a very, very despicable person. Yeah. And I was shaking listening to him talk because a lot of people don't know that is one step away from Nazi propaganda coming out of his mouth.
You got this character Van Jones on CNN afterwards saying, this is the rise of an American demagogue who's going to live 50 years longer than Trump. This is dangerous. I am shaking. That's what he says. Just shut the up. At a certain point, just shut the up. Van Jones at CNN.
So we got death threats. We got death threats after the thing you said. So that's Van Jones for you. So on air, I actually don't swear. I did it very intentionally that one time, and I want you to just know about it because I think it's important. So you were on air and you said that he's like, he's a demagogue. He's dangerous. He's going to be around for 50 years, long after Donald Trump's gone. So the first time in the campaign, we get a death threat of a man who wants to show up in New Hampshire. Thankfully, the police intervened, got it. The next day, back-to-back days. So my wife's scared enough. The next day, we wake up. It's 3 a.m. We get a call from him. He's my security guard saying, thank God you picked up because we just got a call that somebody showed up at your house and has 4 dead bodies out. So that's within 48 hours. And I'm not going to attribute that to your comment because whatever it is. But for our family, you know what? Publicly I didn't do it, but for our family, yeah, it pissed us the heck off, actually. And so the reality is, I don't try to engage in rhetoric that gets other people in danger of bodily harm. But I do think that if somebody's going to, even if you didn't intend to provoke that kind of ire on my family, yeah, in that week it landed with me. Now, at the same time, am I going to...
Test.
Do I want to set a good example for people in this country of what discourse looks like? I do. And in the heat of a presidential campaign, and I've been open about it since I left the campaign as well, my competitive spirits, you know, sometimes stop us from being able to have the level of discourse we want. And I think you were wrongfully pushed out of the White House for your comments around 9/11 way back when as well. They were misconstrued. Exactly. So what I will tell you is this. Yep. So I just wanted you to know that backdrop. That's my personal song. Don't give it to anybody else.
I will call you in a couple of days and I'll apologize to your wife.
Okay, well, we don't need to do any of this on air.
That's okay. I'll call your wife and apologize.
And you know what we can do is we can turn the page and maybe have a chapter to demonstrate what actual good discourse looks like in this country. And that's not just on you, that's on me as well. Okay, that's on two of us. Yeah. Hey, it's classy of you to say so, and I hope we can build a friendship. I really mean that. Please do. Okay? Thank you. Take care.
Now, there used to be a time when relationships used to go on like this, or if you didn't have a relationship and just some stranger says something to you across the street, you would confront them in the face and say, hey, that wasn't cool. They'd hash it out like a gentleman. You don't like Trump? I don't like Kamala. This is why I like Trump. This is why I don't like Kamala. We agree to disagree and we walk away. We don't do this shouting match and hitting each other over the head with a flagpole or something like that. That's how you handle it. Gracefully, like these two gentlemen did right here. Now, I hope and pray Vivek has 30 kids that are just like him. Seriously. And I hope he runs in 2028 or any time in the future, because I'm backing him 100%. He is so presidential and graceful. He's got that Obama swagger, but better. He is Obama 2.0, but without the BS, without the puppetry, right? Anyway, guys, y'all let me know what y'all think about this in the comments. I'm Buzz Brown Conservative. Peace.